nice, and I do a lot of things for a lot of people, but let it slide is one thing I do not do. Just won't happen. And anyone who has ever been in a relationship with anyone that has any mental issues or has any kind of addiction will know that you could do whatever and try whatever. But there's ways people get around. There's, people sneak, people, and they lie to you and are so charming that you believe them. So I just get so pissed. I just wish he would have listened to me. If Jared would have listened to me, if anyone would have listened to me, ring on when I do that or when I sleep. I get bruised. I don't know if you haven't seen my ring, but Jared's funny. When I first got that ring, it literally had to, it bruised my fingers. My, hand literally, see how it goes in right here and there, where my knuckle is, because of the ring. Do you see it? My, hands, mushed to fit the ring because the ring was so big. I could not believe it. And in yellow diamonds are my thing. My, thing. He went all out. It was so, all out in my perfect way, which is, private. I don't want everyone to be there. I don't need any of that. No one needs to know anything. You guys, I don't give a sorry, I like my private life to be private, especially when I have to share so much of my real life with you guys too. People always ask how he proposed. That's one thing that I'm gonna keep to myself for a little bit, and I'll share when I'm ready. I'll probably share on my YouTube. Someone said, would you let Jared get a face tattoo? So, Jared did get a face tattoo. I got a J for him. So he got a face tattoo. Finally. But no, he would never be allowed to get a face tattoo. I never let him get a face tattoo. Just how I went off on that, I went everything. Literally. But he knew that I was doing it out of care, so. But his face was so beautiful. You don't need a tattoo. And I know that people are like, well, Allie, you're beautiful. You have a tattoo. But, Jared's face in real life, was, sculpted by the gods. Ugh. So beautiful. So beautiful. Can I tell you what the first day hanging out with Jared was like? So I remember I showed up to Rhode Island, and I'm in the lobby. I had just got off my flight. I booked my flight out there because we were friends before, for a year. Good friends for a year. He would hit me up, tell me things, if he had issues, whatever, I'd give him advice. I was older, so I knew, different things. I also just do the industry, too, so I was just yeah, it's cool, blah, blah, blah. So we were just cool. I saw a lot of potential in him and didn't want him to, ever feel, down. You know what I mean? So I was, one of those friends that, was a pick-me-up for him. And, I remember him being oh, I'm in Rhode Island, come out if you want, blah, blah, I know that you're from Jersey, but I know that you're in, blah, blah, I used to live in Tennessee. I was well, my girl's out there, I can always just, go see you and then go ahead and drive to, where I used to live, hour away. And boom, I'm good to go, hang out with my, friends, home people, whatever. So I bought my flight. I went out there, literally, bought my own flight. I don't, you're not buying my flights. No, what, we're going out there, we're friends. Like, so I bought my own flight, went out there. We were just having a good time, all of us, all his friends, that's when I met Sean and Chris, and we were all really good friends then. Having a great night. Jared performed so well. They were like so stoked, like, wow, Allie, you like, you know, him being here right now just brought like so much good energy, like this and that. And then like we go later on back to the hotel, and we're all drinking, chilling, and you know, smoking, and we're like, all right, we're gonna go back up to the hotel room. So me and Jared go back up to the hotel room. He finishes the bottle of Hennessy or whatever he was drinking on the way up. Like, there was like this much left. Like, he just starts, like, if you know Jared, if you've ever seen Jared at concerts when he drinks at concerts, which I would not let happen. But people would sometimes do it. They'd be like, oh, get Jared to drink, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, no. Because then I have to deal with drunk Jared later, which is great. But then sometimes I gotta just get him in the shower and go to sleep. Because like I said, he will chug the entire bottle. So he chugs the entire bottle going upstairs. And I'm like, hey, you know, I had just got off the flight. I gotta get in the shower. Like, you know, we had, literally, even in the room, had 2 beds, you know what I mean, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But he was like, all right, just, like, wake me up if I fall asleep when not, you get out, like, blah, 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 wake me up, we'll watch TV, we'll watch a movie, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I got into the shower, got out, and he was diagonal across the bed, like, just passed out across the bed. And I was like, poor Angel, like, probably hasn't slept in days, like, oh my god, like, he just wants to sleep, like, I'm not waking him up. Like, he looks so peaceful sleeping. I was like, I cannot do it. So I just remember grabbing a pillow and, like, laying, like, next to him, into him, and, like, just sleeping, you know. And the next morning, when we woke up, he was like, you literally slept diagonal with me across the bed. You're G as shit. Like, why didn't you just wake me? We would just, like, we could have just fell asleep. And I was like, bro, you were so tired. Like, you need sleep. You need rest. Like, you need to eat. Like, can we make you breakfast? Like, we got to get you something. Like, you need some kind of, like, sleep and energy and, like, just, and we had to get on a plane ride and go all the way across the country. So, like, I was like, you need to get something in your system. You drank a whole bottle last night, like, trying to get him good. Got him good. He ate before he went to bed. We'd order a bunch of, like, chicken or, like, blueberry things. I don't even know. But, yeah. So, yep. That's my story and stories about how Jay and I spent our first night together.